This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Swake Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Hey, East Alabama and West Georgia, welcome to your Saturday edition of your prime time forecast for June 29th, 2024 on Dr. Don's Weather. It's Joey night at Anchor Roofing for all of your roof repair needs. Joey's honest. Now, look, all you got to do is call him. He'll come out. He'll take a look at your roof. He'll tell you whether you need repairs or not. And if you don't, then you put his name back in your pocket. And when you do, and you eventually will, you'll call Joey Knight, and he'll come right out there and give you an honest opinion, and he will do great work for you. Get in touch with Mr. Joey Knight. His number is 706-326-2438. Also, speaking of insurance claims, it's Jamie Dukas. You see him at the top of the screen. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770 for all of your insurance needs in Alabama and in Georgia. So, thunder and lightning is going to be the story this afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms will be on the increase today. It looks like that we're going to have a good chance of showers and thunderstorms. A very typical summer day for East Alabama and West Georgia. Good shower and thunderstorm coverage this afternoon, and a few of those thunderstorms could be on the strong side, and a rogue severe storm or two cannot be completely ruled out. So here's the deal. If you're going to be out laying by the pool today, then you're going to want to make sure that when you hear that rumble of thunder, it's time to go indoors. Don't try to get that last 5 minutes in. You hear thunder, you see darkening skies, get indoors. Get off the lakes, get off the creeks, the rivers, the swimming pools, the golf courses. Go inside and be safe on these thunderstorms in the heat of the afternoon across East Alabama and West Georgia. Let's look at the tropics. A lot going on out there. Good morning, Burl. Burl was born this morning in the southern Atlantic, and Burl is going to continue to move off to the west. Here's the latest track from the Hurricane Center. Looks like we'll have a hurricane maybe by sometime tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. And Burl is going to continue moving west. Do we see a pattern developing here? The last couple of disturbances have all tracked west into Mexico, and Burl stands a decent chance of doing the same thing. Now, we're still 5, 6, 7, 8 days away before Burl gets up close to the Gulf of Mexico. It's all going to depend on what the steering currents are across the United States as to where Burl ends up going. The long-range models right now think that Burl's going to get shoved off to the west, maybe into the Bay of Campeche and then into central Mexico or maybe northern Mexico. We'll have to wait and see. It's too early to say for sure that's where it's going. It certainly is going to be close enough to the southern Gulf of Mexico. We've got to pay attention to it. Burl could be our first major storm of what is probably going to be a very active hurricane season this year. Let's take a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. And we do have 78, 79 degrees out there. It feels like it's in the lower 80s. You could cut the humidity with a knife at 94%. And it's just downright muggy out there, but it could be worse. If the sun was out, it would be a lot hotter. Currently, the barometer's at 30.10 inches and falling. The dew point 76. The high yesterday was 89.5. We do have overcast, cloudy skies, showers in the area. Sunrise this morning was at 5:34, and the sun sets this evening at 7:56 p.m. Let's take a look at your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. A 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms on your Saturday. The showers and thunderstorms are already developing, and they're going to continue to grow throughout the afternoon. Odds are pretty pretty good. You're going to see a shower before the day is over with. 88 will be your high this afternoon. We'll maintain a 30% chance of rain through about 8 or 9 p.m. this evening. Then on Sunday, we're going to start the day with some sun. Maybe by around 10 or 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, we'll start to see those storms fire again. It's going to be hot before we get there. 91 will be your high. 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Again, some of those storms could be strong. A lot of lightning. Stay indoors when you hear that rumble of thunder. Don't mess with lightning. Respect it. On Monday, we're going to kind of cool off a little bit. Well, not really cool off, but the humidity level is going to come way down. We've got some drier air that will move in after Sunday's system. Though we'll make it to 91 degrees, it won't feel anywhere near as hot and muggy as it is out there today and what we're going to see on tomorrow. Only a 20% chance of rain on Mondays. We kick off your 4th of July week. 91 your high. Then on Tuesday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, 87. Wednesday, a 30% chance of storms, 91. And right now, for the 4th of July, 30% chance of an afternoon thunderstorm with a temperature of about 93 degrees. That's about as normal as you can get for East Alabama and West Georgia on the 4th of July. Let's look at your Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. It is beginning to light up out there this morning. We have multiple areas of showers and thunderstorms. We've got a storm moving into the Anniston, Oxford area, moving off to the east of Anniston right now, moving into Heflin, also down to around Shulafini. That will head on up toward Abernathy and Muscadine up in Cleburne County. The southern end of that may drag right across northern Randolph County. Newell may get in on some of that action. The rest of Randolph County looks good right now, but look at all this stuff down here in central and southern Clay, stretching back to Sylacauga, across northern Coosa, and down into northern and central Tallapoosa County. Some big thunderstorms there, and then a small storm near Welch, or just to the west of Rock Stand, down in or Standing Rock down in Chambers County. Zooming back out, a few showers down in Harris County also, but look at all these storms all the way back in central Alabama, Clanton, back over toward Brent, Montevallo, and then down into portions of eastern Elmore County, or western Elmore County, and eastern Autauga, western Montgomery County. And this is what we're going to see this afternoon. We'll start to see these storms continue to increase in coverage and intensity as we move throughout the afternoon. Of course, if we get any strong storms, I'll be back with you and we'll have some severe weather coverage here on Dr. Don's Weather. Don't forget to support us. We ask that you head over to our weather store. You see the link there on the screen, and there's also a clickable link at the top of the screen on Facebook, bottom of the screen on YouTube, where you can support Dr. Don's Weather. Pick up a coffee cup, a t-shirt, and a baseball cap. Part of the proceeds come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. If you can't do that, even if you do, we also ask that you share us on social media. Make sure you follow us, like us, and share us on Facebook. Head over to YouTube, subscribe, click that little bell, share us on YouTube as well. The more you share us with your friends and ask them to share with their friends, the better off we are. That increases our numbers here on Dr. Don's Weather. So please help us out today. Don't forget to hit that like button and head over to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here tomorrow morning with your next edition of your primetime forecast. Or we may be back with severe weather coverage this afternoon if some of these storms get out of hand. Either way, enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you later on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem. And subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.